Losing body fat, especially around the stomach, is one of the most common health goals in the world. But for many adults over 50, this goal can feel confusing, frustrating, and even discouraging. The old methods you once heard, starving yourself, endless sit-ups, or sweating for hours in the gym, either don't work anymore or come with risks your body can't afford. Here's the good news. You don't need to work harder. You just need to work smarter. After 50, your body doesn't respond the way it did in your 20s, and that's not a problem. It just means you need an approach that respects how your metabolism, hormones, and recovery have changed. These 10 simple strategies are backed by real science and adapted for adults who want results without punishment. You won't hear anything extreme here. No crash diets, no aggressive workout plans, just safe, proven adjustments you can start applying today, right at home at your own pace. Whether your goal is to shrink your waistline, reduce bloating, feel more comfortable in your clothes, or simply improve your long-term health, these tips are for you. They help support your heart, protect your muscles, and gently encourage your body to let go of extra fat, especially in stubborn areas like the belly. So if you've been feeling stuck or unsure about where to start, stay with us. These 10 changes might seem small, but when practiced consistently, they can change the way you feel from the inside out. And if this kind of calm, respectful health guidance speaks to you, please consider subscribing. We create content just for adults over 50 who want real answers, not fads. Tip 1. Maintain a moderate caloric deficit. There's no way around it. To reduce fat, your body needs to burn more energy than it takes in. This is called a caloric deficit, and it's the foundation of healthy fat loss. But here's the important part. After 50, that deficit needs to be moderate, not extreme. Some people try to eat far too little, thinking it will speed things up. But this can backfire quickly. When your body feels starved, it slows down your metabolism, breaks down muscle, and increases fatigue. You might lose a few pounds fast, but much of that loss comes from muscle, something older adults cannot afford to lose. Instead, aim for a gentle daily deficit, about 200 to 300 fewer calories than your body needs. That's roughly one small snack, less per day. This mild approach helps you preserve muscle, stay energized, and burn fat in a sustainable way. A nutritionist can help you find your exact maintenance level, but a good rule of thumb is this: never feel starved. You should feel lightly hungry before meals, not drained or dizzy. Think of your body like a fireplace. You want to lower the fuel slightly, not smother the flame completely. This way, your metabolism stays active, your strength stays intact, and your belly begins to shrink at a pace your body can handle. Small, steady progress wins every time. Tip 2. Prioritize protein intake. Protein is one of the most powerful tools for fat loss, especially after 50. That's because it helps preserve muscle mass, increases fullness after meals, and even requires more energy to digest compared to fats or carbohydrates. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein. So what once worked at 30 may no longer be enough. Without enough protein, your body may burn muscle instead of fat while losing weight. That's why adults over 50 should aim to include a quality protein source in every meal. Great options include eggs, chicken, fish, yogurt, beans, cottage cheese, and tofu. If you find it hard to eat large portions, even a small serving of protein with snacks, like a boiled egg or a spoonful of nut butter, can help. Soups with lentils, protein-rich smoothies, or adding chia seeds to yogurt are also simple ways to increase your daily intake without needing a big appetite. In fact, increasing protein has also been shown to reduce appetite and cravings throughout the day, making it easier to avoid overeating. It can also help with blood sugar control, which plays a key role in managing belly fat. Think of protein as muscle insurance while you lose fat. It keeps your body strong and your metabolism steady. And unlike trendy supplements, protein is a tried and true method for maintaining health through every stage of life. Start simple. Add a little protein to breakfast if you usually skip it. Or swap a carb-heavy lunch for a balanced plate with greens and a lean protein. Your body will notice the difference. Tip 3. Practice gentle aerobic activity. You don't need to run marathons to lose belly fat, but gentle movement is still essential. Aerobic exercise helps your body burn calories, improve circulation, and mobilize stored fat, including in the abdominal area. After 50, the goal isn't exhaustion, it's consistency. Walking is one of the best forms of fat-burning exercise. It's low impact, easy on the joints, and free. Aiming for 30 minutes of brisk walking 3 to 5 days a week is a great place to start. You can split it into short 10-minute sessions if needed. Other good options include stationary biking, swimming, or light dancing. Anything that gets your heart rate up a bit without leaving you feeling sore or depleted. Regular aerobic movement also helps your body regulate blood sugar, which in turn makes it less likely to store fat, especially around your belly. It can also reduce stress, improve sleep, and lift your mood, all factors that support better fat loss. Try building movement into your routine in enjoyable ways. A short evening walk after dinner, a gentle morning stroll with music or nature sounds, or even just moving around the house with purpose. Every step matters, and when you move with care and consistency, your body responds, burning fat gradually while protecting your strength and stability. Tip 4. Strength train, gently but regularly. Cardio helps you lose weight, but strength training helps you keep it off. That's because muscle burns more calories than fat, even while you're resting. So the more lean muscle you maintain, the higher your metabolism stays, day and night. And here's the good news. You don't need a gym, heavy weights, or fancy machines to get started. Simple, at-home strength movements can work wonders when done regularly. Think about squats to a chair, wall push-ups, light resistance band pulls, or even standing calf raises. These exercises help strengthen the largest muscles in your body, your legs, hips, back, and core. Doing just 2 to 3 sessions per week for 15 to 20 minutes is often enough to protect your muscles and encourage fat loss. Focus on form, not intensity. Move slowly, breathe evenly, and listen to your joints. One overlooked benefit of strength training is how it reshapes your body. Even if the number on the scale stays the same, your clothes may fit better as your waist slims and your posture improves. Muscle isn't about bulk, it's about function. It supports your spine, protects your joints, and keeps you steady as you move through life. For every pound of muscle you keep, you make it easier for your body to let go of fat. Start small, build gradually, and feel the difference. Tip 5. Avoid heavy meals at night. As we get older, our metabolism naturally slows down, especially in the evening. That's why eating large, rich meals late at night can make it harder to burn fat, particularly around the belly. Our bodies follow a natural rhythm called the circadian clock, which affects everything from digestion to fat storage. During the day, we process food more efficiently. But as the sun sets, our energy use drops, and calories we don't burn are more likely to be stored. That doesn't mean you can't eat dinner. It just means you'll want to keep your final meal of the day lighter, with a focus on protein and vegetables, and avoid late-night snacks filled with sugar or processed carbs. Eating a heavy meal right before bed can also interfere with sleep, increase heartburn, and trigger overnight cravings. All of these make it harder for your body to rest, repair, and release stored fat. Try finishing your last substantial meal 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. If you're hungry later, a small snack like Greek yogurt or a boiled egg is gentle on digestion and won't spike your blood sugar. Remember, this isn't about skipping meals. It's about timing. Eating well during the day and lightly at night supports your body's natural rhythm, reduces fat storage, and gives your metabolism the best chance to work in your favor. Tip 6. Stay hydrated. Water might seem simple, but it plays a powerful role in your fat loss journey, especially after 50. Proper hydration helps your body digest food, transport nutrients, burn fat, and reduce bloating. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your body's ability to metabolize stored fat decreases. Your kidneys also struggle to do their job, which means your liver has to step in, and that takes away energy from its fat-burning functions. Another benefit of staying hydrated? It helps you manage hunger. Often, we mistake thirst for appetite. Drinking a glass of water before meals can help you eat more mindfully and reduce cravings. A helpful target is 8 to 10 cups of water a day, depending on your body size and activity level. Start your morning with a glass, sip throughout the day, and keep water nearby during walks or meals. If plain water gets boring, try adding lemon, mint, or cucumber for a natural refresh. Herbal teas and water-rich foods, like melon, cucumbers, or soups, also count toward your daily intake. Good hydration supports smooth digestion and helps prevent constipation, which can make your belly appear larger. It also improves circulation, joint health, and energy levels, making every other tip on this list more effective. Water may not be flashy, but it's essential. Think of it as a quiet partner in your fat loss journey, working behind the scenes to help your body function at its best. If this video is speaking to you so far, we invite you to subscribe for more calm, clear, and age-appropriate health guidance. Everything we share here is created with your life in mind. Simple steps that respect your body, protect your joints, and help you feel stronger as the years go by. We know it can be hard to find reliable advice that isn't overwhelming or made for 20-year-olds. That's why we focus on real strategies that actually work, especially for adults over 50. Subscribing is free, and it helps you stay connected to a community that believes in thoughtful progress, not pressure. You'll get new videos delivered right to you, filled with tips you can trust, without the gimmicks or noise. And if you're already subscribed, thank you. It means more than you know. Let's keep going, one gentle, smart step at a time. You deserve to feel good again. Tip 7. Be mindful of sugary drinks. When we think about cutting calories, we often focus on food, but some of the sneakiest fat-storing culprits come in liquid form, especially sugary drinks. Sodas, sweetened teas, flavored coffees, and fruit juices can deliver hundreds of calories in just a few sips. The problem is, these calories don't trigger fullness the way solid food does. That means your body doesn't register them properly, and you still feel hungry after drinking them. Worse, sugary drinks cause rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin, which signals your body to store fat, especially in the belly area. Over time, this leads to increased abdominal fat, more cravings, and energy crashes. Many adults over 50 already deal with blood sugar fluctuations or prediabetes. Cutting out sugary drinks is one of the simplest, most powerful steps you can take. Instead, make water your main drink. Herbal teas, sparkling water with lemon, or a splash of apple cider vinegar in water can provide variety without adding sugar. If you enjoy juice, try diluting it or eating the whole fruit instead, which includes fiber to slow down absorption. This change might not feel dramatic at first, but over weeks and months, removing liquid sugar helps your waistline shrink and your energy stay more stable. It's a quiet, consistent win that pays off in every part of your health. Tip 8. Add more fiber to your diet. Fiber may not sound exciting, but when it comes to reducing belly fat, it's a game changer. Not only does fiber help with digestion and regularity, but it also plays a major role in appetite control and fat metabolism. Soluble fiber, in particular, forms a gel-like substance in your stomach that slows down digestion. This helps you feel full longer, reduces sugar spikes after meals, and gently supports your body's ability to release fat over time. Foods rich in fiber also tend to be lower in calories and higher in nutrients, like vegetables, beans, oats, and fruits with skins. Fiber also supports gut health, feeding the good bacteria that help regulate weight and inflammation. A healthier gut has been linked to lower levels of visceral fat, the type of fat stored deep in the belly that surrounds organs. Adults over 50 should aim for 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day. Start slowly and increase gradually, giving your digestive system time to adjust. And remember to drink more water as you increase your fiber intake. It helps prevent bloating or discomfort. Try simple swaps: brown rice instead of white, beans in your salad, or fruit instead of crackers. These small choices add up fast. Fiber doesn't work overnight, but over weeks, it gently nudges your body into a healthier rhythm. It's one of the safest and most natural fat-fighting allies you can add to your routine. Tip 9. Manage stress and get better sleep. Sometimes the biggest obstacles to fat loss aren't physical, they're emotional. Chronic stress and poor sleep quietly sabotage even the best diet and exercise plans, especially for adults over 50. When your body is under constant stress, it releases a hormone called cortisol. While helpful in small bursts, elevated cortisol over time tells your body to store fat, particularly in the belly. It's part of a survival response that no longer serves us in modern life. At the same time, stress often leads to emotional eating, skipped workouts, and reduced self-discipline, all of which slow your progress. Poor sleep is just as damaging. Even one night of poor rest can disrupt your hunger hormones, increasing ghrelin, which triggers hunger, and reducing leptin, which signals fullness. This creates a perfect storm for overeating the next day. Improving sleep and reducing stress won't just help your belly shrink, it will help your entire body feel calmer and more in balance. Simple steps include turning off screens an hour before bed, maintaining a sleep schedule, and adding calming routines like warm tea, light stretching, or breathing exercises. As for stress, try incorporating short daily walks, prayer, time in nature, or journaling. Even a few quiet minutes of breathing can lower cortisol and give your body permission to release stored fat. Fat loss isn't only about what you eat, it's about what you carry inside. Let your body rest, and healing will follow. Tip 10. Eat smaller, balanced meals throughout the day. As we age, large, heavy meals can feel more taxing and may lead to energy crashes, cravings, or bloating. That's why eating smaller, balanced meals more frequently can be a helpful strategy for fat loss and overall wellness. When we go long periods without eating, blood sugar levels dip, hunger builds, and we're more likely to overeat. But spreading meals throughout the day can help stabilize blood sugar, reduce insulin spikes, and improve digestion. This doesn't mean constant snacking. It means having 3 meals and 1 or 2 light snacks, each with a combination of protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Examples might include a small bowl of oatmeal with berries and almonds in the morning, a light lunch with grilled chicken and vegetables, a protein-rich snack like yogurt or a boiled egg, and a sensible dinner followed by a small snack if needed. This pattern helps your body burn calories more steadily and reduces the chance of overeating late in the day. It also helps reduce bloating and discomfort, which are common concerns for adults over 50. When your meals are smaller and gentler, your energy becomes more consistent, your mood improves, and your belly begins to respond. Your body doesn't need more food, it needs better timing and balance. This approach is easier to sustain and can gently help flatten your stomach over time without stress, strain, or deprivation. If you've made it this far, take a moment to appreciate what that means. You're serious about improving your health and you're looking for real solutions that respect your body, not punish it. The journey to losing fat after 50 doesn't require extreme workouts or starvation. It requires consistency, compassion, and smart choices made day by day. These 10 strategies aren't magic bullets, they're habits. But when practiced with patience, they can transform how you feel, move, and live. Let's quickly reflect. You've learned to gently reduce calories, increase protein, move with purpose, lift to preserve muscle, and eat with your natural rhythm. You've discovered the power of hydration, the the damage sugary drinks can do, and the quiet strength of fiber. You've seen how sleep and stress can affect your waistline more than any food, and you now know that how and when you eat matters just as much as what's on your plate. These are not quick fixes. They are life-giving routines that support long-term strength, weight loss, and independence. You don't need to do all of them today. Start with 1 or 2 this week and let those wins build momentum. And here's one final reminder. This isn't about trying to look younger. It's about feeling better, moving easier, and living longer with confidence. Whether you want to walk further, feel lighter, or simply tie your shoes without strain, these tips are here to help you get there. If this video brought you clarity or encouragement, we'd love for you to subscribe and join our growing community. We share safe, trusted fitness and health tips made just for adults over 50. You're not starting over, you're starting strong. We're proud to be part of your journey.